Top of the morning to you. This is Brian at LifeChampion.coach, and I just had a tough time the last few weeks with the time change hit me hard, and the flu, and just mindset. But I'm getting healthy now. I've been thinking I've got kind of a little bit of crud all the time for some time. I can't remember being completely clear in a while, so I'm looking for that in life right now. This morning I'm thinking about entrepreneurship and thinking about, I have a mastermind group that I lead or facilitate, and it is themed from going from a job to a business. And my software company has been independent for 18 months now, and I was thinking, yeah, I have a business, and I'm an entrepreneur, and I think in the software scope of things, I'm not quite there yet. I'm in the middle of that transition. I think the transition kind of goes from having a job to owning a job to owning a business. And some people are happy having a job, and that's the right place for them and where they need to be and want to be. There's a false sense of security that offers. Owning a job can be freeing. You have control of your time and your effort, and you run your business or your company. But I wouldn't call it a business at that point. You could also be an entrepreneur and own your job. Then finally a business, which is where I want to be. I'm really at owning my job right now in software. And a business, I like how Dan Miller says it, has Swiss dollars. Sales while I sleep soundly. Swiss dollars. Sales while I sleep soundly. So a business is something where I don't have to work hours and stuff to have that. I think my coaching and mastermind business is a business. Yeah, I kind of have to work, but it's not directly hourly based. It's more about product based. That's a strong word for it. Service based. It's really the service of the mastermind facilitation and leading that. I can be off on vacation with the family and not be leading the mastermind group. I have a co-facilitator there, and that's definitely a business. Software right now, I own my job. I'm on a large project. It's really great. It meets our needs, and it gives me that time to build some products that would move me from the job space to the business space. So having that foundational salary in my owning job position where I'm in life is moving me or giving me the opportunities to move to a business. Some of the folks in my mastermind group are in jobs. Actually, I think all of them right now are in jobs, and they're working on taking that full leap from there to a business. Some are looking at owning their job as well. But that's where we're at in our mastermind. We're trying to move men from a job to a business. And if they aren't going to a business and they want to go to owning a job, that is an opportunity as well. And then entrepreneur, what is an entrepreneur? I think most business owners are entrepreneurs, but there's also this stigma about an entrepreneur doing something new and different and totally special. And I don't know if I buy that definition, but if I buy a franchise and then I own a business, am I an entrepreneur at that point? Some would argue, no, you're not. I would think that maybe you are. Really, it's a definition for yourself to figure out. Owning a job could be entrepreneurship. One of my great friends, Vincent Puglisi, has owned a job for many years, and he's really scaled it up. Owning a job can be very entrepreneurial. It can be very beneficial as you become an expert in that job that you perform, that service or product that you create. I think when you move to products, you can really move to the business rather quickly. But in a service-based business of owning your job, your income is based on the quality of your results, the quality of the service that you provide, the luxury of it, etc. But it does have more of a cap in providing that service. I'm sure you can expand and turn your job service into a business if it's not you and it's not identified with you. So some things to think about there of where you're at. Are you happy in this box? Are you happy in this box? Are you happy in this box? Is there another box that I'm not even thinking about? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to follow a plan and launch a franchise, a number of franchises? Do you want to go out on your own and do what you are doing now as owning your job? Or are you content with being in a role, in a job, in a position? There's value everywhere, and there's needs everywhere. So, top of the morning to you. Be blessed.